Welcome back to Cooking with Spencer. Here we are, another beautiful day, and we are going to be cooking some pizza. McCain, you've done it again. Today, Callum couldn't be with us because we didn't invite him this time, because fuck Callum. Now, my lovely director has dropped me into this place here, so we're going to cook this pizza, but first, we're going to make a shelter, which I feel pretty good about being able to make. Now, what we have here is a fuck ton of ants. Nah, never mind. I was thinking that would be a good shelter base, but it is not. It is not going to be. We're going to keep going this way. Now what I'm looking for out here is rubbish. Being Australia, plenty of bogans, plenty of rubbish out in the bush, and we're going to use some of that rubbish to build the shelter. Is that just like a bunch of bricks? That's a good foundation. Okay, let's go with the fencing option. Now what I found here is some old asbestos fencing, which we're actually going to be real careful with, because I feel like all broken up like this is exactly how you get that bad thing that happens with asbestos. What's the thing called? Like black lung? Iron lung? Black plague? We're gonna use this nice rock face over here. And to make our shelter, we're gonna go for this shady spot. And we're just gonna lay these fences right across like that. Now the corrugations are gonna catch the rain and drain it away from us. So when it rains here, I'm gonna be nice and dry. Get down into the shelter, and when it would be time to sleep, you'll find that this is a pretty comfortable position to sleep in, and you would have no stress at all doing that. I'm not going to do that now though. That's for later. So we're set up, we've got our shelter. Now we need a fire. That's a stick. Bark would be good. Do you reckon these trees in Australia have bark? Probably not. Alright, let's go this way. Now while we're out here, guys, I'll lay down a few facts for you about the Australian bush. Australia is the only place you can find penguins. A lot of people think it's the Arctic, but it's actually Australia. Only place you find penguins. Locally we call them bin chickens. They are that common. Let's keep going this way. Wait, I have a better idea. No, it's not a good idea. It might be. Okay, here we go, guys. I've just had a great idea. I was looking for bark. I don't think we need bark, because what we do have is a pizza box. What we're gonna do, we're gonna take our actual pizza box and we're gonna need to tear into it. Don't be afraid, just get right on in there. Okay, stick, bark, next we need tinder. Just manly shot. We'll edit that out. Next we're going to need our tinder. We got these two things, that's how we're going to make the fire. Something dry looking. I feel good about just like little sticks. We're going to get these here. These are the native eucalyptus tree. Very well known for being good tinder. Now you're going to want a nice flat surface to work with. We're going to go with this rock. Bit of tinder. That's pretty good. Okay. Alright, we're going to go get a bigger stick. We got this part set up. We now need a bigger stick. Alright, feeling good about this. Here we go. Workshop here. Okay, that's going to be good. So there's our bark. You want it nice and dry. We're going to pop them in there. And we want to make like a drill type motion. Wow, that's not working at all. Fucking all those years of Survivor, and we haven't learned shit. Okay, we need a new stick. Okay, that's feeling pretty good. Yeah. As I was saying, now before you do this, you are going to want to watch Survivor, I would say seasons 1 to 5. They definitely teach you a lot. Now, here we go. Stick into thing. Ow! You're going to want to remove all the pointy bits, or it's going to fuck up your hand. You're going to need a All right, we're gonna go for the tree branch plan instead of the bark. I need a smaller stick. If we had to do it again, I feel like I'd be much better prepared. I reckon a lot of this can just be cut out. I don't like any of these sticks. I'm working on it. Why are there no good sticks in this bush? Okay, this one looks good. There we go. You want it to be like long and skinny. If it's too fat, it's not going to fit in you. Get that drilling motion. Oh, but it's not straight. Okay, and I can't do the motion without it being straight. All right, here we go. We're going to make it straight. Okay, yeah. That's more successful. Okay, all right. I see what's going on here. There's a lot of actual insects in this particular one. We're going with 2 big sticks rubbing together. 2 big sticks rubbing together. That's the new plan. All right, we have a new plan, team. Now, you'll notice this is just 1 big stick. I find the easiest way to get 2 big sticks. Get one, fucking snap it in half. Here we go. Thing that we're gonna set on fire, and we start rubbing the sticks together. That's gonna create friction. While we're doing that, let's discuss. Ow, everything is pointing out here. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no? Post in the comments below what you think. I'll start the discussion off. I'm thinking yes. And when we put tomato on pizza, that's a fruit. Pineapple, also a fruit. Why not put other fruits on it? Olives? You reckon olives are a fruit?
A capsicum a fruit?
Nah, capsicum's a vegetable. I reckon olives might be a fruit, and they go on a pizza. I don't know why pineapple is, maybe because it's sweet, and people don't like the sweet things on their pizza. Although you can get those chocolate pizzas nowadays, as like a dessert pizza. I think even Domino's do them. Okay, yeah, this is going really good though. We're getting that friction that we need. With the friction method, you're really gonna need 3 to 4 hours, particularly because most of that is gonna be spent getting the fire actually going. And then from there, it's pretty up in the air. Is that getting hotter like at all? It's really not, hey. Okay, this technique's not working. All right, shit.
Good point.
All right, here we go. New plan. But that's all right. When you're out here, you can't just have 1 plan. You gotta have many. We're gonna reflect the sun onto the paper and create a nice focal point there. We've got the phone light just here, reflecting onto our paper. And I'd say in about 16 hours, we're gonna have at least smoke. Okay, now, those ideas haven't worked. I'm not gonna lie to you, that didn't work. So we're gonna try a new idea. We've got like wood-fired pizzas, right? Which is what I was going for, like lighting a fire with wood. But stone-baked pizzas are also a thing. And you know what I see a lot of? Stones. So, we're gonna get our pizza. I might bring this one with me. This will come in handy later. You'll see why. We're gonna go and find a hot rock. Now you're gonna wanna find a rock which is getting like a lot of sun. Wow, that's just really cold. Like legitimately, that's colder than the ground. Shit. All right, what we're gonna do, that's what I got this rock for. The friction method warmed up our wood for our wood-fired pizza. Friction method is gonna warm up our rock. We're gonna get a little warmer though. Now it's gonna be a bit hard to hear me, but just assume that I'm giving you good cooking tips. We got our rock, it's a bit warm. We're gonna take our pizza out. You're gonna want to do this 1 slice at a time, because the whole pizza's not gonna fit. She's definitely defrosted. Okay. We're just gonna tear a bit of a slice off, and we'll try just a slice. There we go. I put it on there. Just like that. That's actually all you need to do, guys. Like that's just gonna, in about 5 minutes, that's gonna be pretty cooked. Now we've left her cooking for about 6.5 minutes. Some people prefer a little crispier. They could go for the 7-minute mark. I think 6.5 is plenty. I don't want any crispiness with my pizza. So now that it's cooked, we're gonna take our pizza. Yeah, she's definitely cooked. You can tell by the bottom. Definitely cooked. And we made a shelter earlier, and you're like, why are we making a shelter? It's because we're gonna eat the pizza in the shelter. Here we go. So we're just gonna set on up in our shelter here. And, oh fuck, I don't really wanna. And we're just gonna enjoy our pizza. Mmm, that's good pizza. And in today's episode, we've learned how to cook a pizza no matter the environment we're in. Because that's what it's about. Oh fuck, in Australia, you're gonna have to, oh ninja jump! You're gonna have to adapt to your environment, as seen by me today. Oh, now you've got a couple of different methods. You can use the wood fire pizza, doing the friction method, or, as we did today, the stone baking method. Both good. And the most important thing is you got to enjoy it, guys. It's about enjoying the moment. So you just want to soak it in,